What's going on, guys? We're back again. A little bit dirty. Been doing a bit of painting today. We're going to talk about being a loner, something that I class myself as, and something that I think is a bit misunderstood. So a loner is just someone who follows their own path, basically, away from a group. I spent a lot of time alone as an adult, and I've chose to spend time alone as an adult. I've enjoyed time being alone as an adult. I often choose to be alone. Not that I don't like the company of other people, but I like my own time too. I like time to myself. Honestly, I don't really like being in group situations. I feel like my ideas are suppressed, my thoughts are suppressed. I have to think about what other people are thinking about, whether I offend someone. And honestly, in a group situation, I feel like a bit suffocated, and I just get the desire to leave pretty quickly. Even in work, I just like to be left alone to do the job. I don't like people around me, bothering me, distracting me. And even in my relationship, I like time alone away from my girlfriend at times, which has been quite hard for her to understand at the beginning, but now she knows like I need this alone time sometimes as well. I like to just go and do my own thing every now and then. That's why I love the gym so much. It's just time alone. But no man is an island, and we're all social creatures. We need that social interaction with others. And when I think back of like the memories in my life, the best memories are with other people in groups. So it's a bit of a contradiction, but you need to find a healthy balance. You can't just be a little weird hermit, doesn't come out, doesn't interact with anyone. And that's where I think the misconception comes with loners, because for me there's two types of loner. There's the weak individual, no one's got his back, he stays in his room, doesn't come out, doesn't want to interact with the world. And there's the loner that's strong, that's independent, that's makes their own path, doesn't really care about the validation of others, doesn't really care about the opinions of others. It's like a warrior mentality. You just don't need other people. You just focused on yourself. Like many people think that loners don't really interact well with people, can't really speak that well. Where a lot of the time, well, for me especially, is I just don't like people that much. As weird as that sounds, especially meeting new people. I've got my small circle that I really like to spend time with. I'm not really interested right now in letting anybody else in. I got a family, I've got good friends, I've got a lovely girlfriend. I think it's quite hard to get close to me because I don't open up to everyone. I don't open up to just anyone. Honestly, as I've got older, I've become more of a loner. I've enjoyed my, I've enjoyed spending time on my own more. I think that's just because I value my time more. If I'm giving you my time to do something, it has to be pretty special. It has to be something worthwhile. It has to be something that makes me interested. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go away, spend time on my own, work on myself, because that's the mind frame I'm in at the moment. And as a loner, I think you choose your own path more. You think for yourself more. For my example, a bit of a controversial one, but as all my friends and family were pressuring me to get the COVID vaccine, I didn't really want to take the experimental vaccine, and I decided not to. And I had a lot of pressure from other people telling me I needed to take this. And I didn't think it was right, and I was the only one in my family who didn't take it. Only one in my friend group that didn't take it. I think it's a very interesting outcome of what being a loner does to you. You're able to think for yourself, you're able to say no to people, you're able to choose the direction you think is right for yourself without anyone else interfering, without anyone else's opinion maybe swaying you. I know a lot of people who took it that was just pressured into it by their parents, pressured into it by their work, pressured into it by the government. And that can take a lot of courage, and you don't really fit in with the crowd, you're a bit different. I think people become loners because of their past experiences. Maybe they've been let down by someone, maybe they've been let down in a group, maybe they've been made to feel like they shouldn't be part of a certain group, or they're not part of a certain group when they'd wanted to be part of one. And as a loner, you're able to self-reflect a lot. You're able to reflect on how you treat others, how others have treated you in the past. You're able to reflect on your problems, able to reflect on what improvements you can make in your life. And honestly, I pity those people who can't stand to be alone, always need social interaction, always need to be with someone, always need to be in a group, always need external validation, because I just think there's something that's inside them that's incomplete, and they need other people to validate them, other people to say you're doing well, other people to just be there for them. There's strength in solitude, and it can be a great asset. But I don't believe in the extremes. I don't believe in the people who just do not come out, do not interact with anyone for years and years. And I don't believe in the people that can't be alone. But being the right type of loner, being that warrior mentality loner, being that self-improvement loner, that can be hugely beneficial. That can give you the tools to just work on yourself, think about what you need to work on. And you can improve yourself in any way imaginable. You can strive towards any goal imaginable by just being a loner. You don't need anyone else. You don't need anyone to hold your hand like a lot of people do. I'm gonna leave it there. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Get after ads.